Grand rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Tarot with One Star, and I gotta break it down with all of my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus, and even to my cross watchers. Shout out to every single one of you. Salutations. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if not, I try to be one of the best readers that I could for you, but maybe you can get some information or some downloads elsewhere, okay? Now, so the title of this one, Virgo, is someone is upset that someone is coming in to give you it all. Again, someone is upset because someone else is coming in to give you your all. So, Spirit Woman, to let you know, Virgo, I feel like you've been going in a fluidity type of motion. Like you've been very in a smooth, calm motion where you just been going with the punches, going with the jabs people been sending at you. You really ain't been reacting towards anything because you've been focusing on yourself. You have been tunnel vision to go through the inner child work within yourself or the inner work within you to push forward if it's something that bothering you. Now, one thing I want to say, Virgos, we got to understand, people do not make you mad. We allow ourselves to be triggered by something that's emotionally that we feel like is not fair for us because we wouldn't do that to them. But what I'm saying is, again, people don't make you mad. You allow yourself to get mad at the person for what they do to you. So, Virgo, I feel like you have accepted this certain type of energy that's near you that's been giving you the bare minimum. This is for a small few, but I feel like the bare minimum with emotions. And you are starting to understand the wheels. You are starting to understand the patterns. And now you know how to avoid another karmic situation if you are dealing with somebody. Now, Virgo, this is dealing with yourself. I feel like you will stop giving the bare minimum to yourself and you start pouring more into you instead of pouring into others. Now, Virgo, the presence that you are going through or the presence how people see you is very alluring, a very spontaneous, very phenomenal, very demure. And someone wants to come in and see what you have to offer. So I feel like, Virgo, somebody may have been watching you from behind the scenes. We'll get a little bit more into it. I feel like, Virgo, this person know or they are trying to figure out if you are in a relationship, or this person may be just trying to do research on you, Virgo, to figure out your aspect. But somebody is watching you, Virgo, and they are trying to come in with an offer for you instead of watching you go through anxiety, instead of watching you go through stress. Instead, they want to build you up with your happiness and go towards your destiny with you. Now, Virgo, the energy is telling me this is weird, okay? Now, the energy is weird. I'm just feeling maybe some of you, it may be somebody close to you that you least expect, but somebody who's been close that's watching you like not like third party close, but third party close. Like you wouldn't know this individual may be infatuated with you, Virgo. But that's some of the energy I'm feeling. So for example, you can be out with one of your friends and they friends may like you and never just said nothing to them because they may feel some type of way, or it can be something in that type of nature. Now, Virgo, it's time for you to be happy. And I feel like you are going towards your happiness besides a relationship at all. But Virgo, some of you have been in adversity for so long where you look at everybody like the same repetitious cycle now, or something that's programmed. For example, you may have been getting hurt your whole life and somebody may just cheated on you your whole life. Just say for example, analogy. Now, you so programmed that the person that may be coming in to try to give you this good grace, you are already feeling like this person is going to do the same thing, or you're attracting the same energy. But Virgo, it's time because you are placing yourself in a very positive situation or positive position. For some of you don't even know if you are in separation with somebody is stalking the hell out of your account. I'm not going to lie. They're watching you. They're using fake accounts. They are turning around, is really eyeing to see if you got somebody. And again, this is somebody who's been on the outside watching you go through this as well, Virgo, and maybe trying to come in for an offer too. But someone wants to give you an offer, okay? Now, I find myself fine. I feel like that's you, Virgo. So, spirit guides in the universe, we just thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint, understanding towards highest good, highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, what we're going to do, send that energy up to the universe in abundance of love. never to the center, okay? Ashe, Ashe, and Amen. What we're going to work on today, Virgo, is fluidity. Imagine that. Now, this is going to help you in equanimity, balance, and life transitions. So, hold hands in front of the pelvis, facing downward, touch the thumbs, tips together, and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on lap palm facing inward, lift the spine, and forgive me, relax the shoulders. This is what we're going to focus on. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions, okay? So let's go ahead and get in meditations. Again, shout out to my A1 Day ones. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button if it's resonating with you. If you like the energy still, hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Let's get on to this thing. We breathing in positive energy, letting out all that negative so we can get the proper downloads when it comes to the reading, okay? Now let's breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We letting it go. Very good, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Even if that boss getting on your nerves right now, you got your earbuds in. We letting it go back to the universe, okay? Ashe, one more time. Breathe in. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Again, balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, baby. So shout out to every single one of you. I love every single one of you. We have finally got to 12,000. So when I see 12, it reminds me of the subconscious of Pluto type of energy. Some of you may be in a cocoon or going through some type of transformational state of what you're going through in your life right now. And you are finally awakening yourself to see what you need to get over. Now, this could be a relationship. This could be you dealing with yourself as well. So Virgo, right now, the energy that we have for you, we got the King of Swords being clarified by the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse. Heavy air sign energy, heavy thinking, and heavy communication. Now, Virgo, I feel like you may be strategically doing something behind somebody's back, Virgo, or somebody doing this to you. And I feel like you strategically are moving away if this is you because it was some type of betrayal or some way how a person have treated you, or you have been in a situation where you're not compassionate about something, or you're losing the zeal because you feel like it's some sneaky energy around you, or you may be the one that's doing the sneaking. Now, Virgo, I feel like you are sacrificing a lot of things in order to move forward away from sneaky behavior if you're dealing with this, because you want more of something that's going to come in with a better offer. Now, with these secret trails and illusions that you have went through, you're being strategic about, you are going back and looking at the patterns, right? Not only that, you are looking at how you feel about a person emotionally, you're looking at where your heart space want to be, and you are also figuring out ways to keep yourself grounded and ways to be more in authority and power when it comes the way how you thinking, or when it comes to a certain individual. Now, Virgo, I feel like you've been hanging on for something for way too long, and I feel like you are finally releasing this sneaky behavior type of energy that was around you. The sacrifice that you made because you want more emotions to come into you, and now you want more emotions to come into you instead of you being in a situation where you don't get the understanding properly, or you may be blindsided to the fact that somebody may be moving forward around you with a third party situation or something under your nose. That's for some of you. Now, I'm also sensing the way that you are looking back, Virgo, you wanted long-term stability with whatever this situation may be, but the problem is you was hanging on to something that was not giving you the energy, or was not pouring into you the way that you need to be poured in. Now, Virgo, I feel like somebody generous, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that may be coming in your picture, Virgo, but right now the reason why it's delays or some type of action because they see you being frustrated, or they see you going through some hardship. Now they do want to build with you. This is a very wise person, and I feel like they are letting you go through this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, now the challenge is they see you going through some poverty state, dealing with somebody who is taking you down the wrong road, or this is somebody who know that somebody is suppressing their emotions against you because they feel like the partnership either will fail, you or them, or Virgo, you are no longer being stressed out about situations that comes out of control unexpectedly. Now, I feel like you lost your zeal when it comes to a certain individual. I feel like you trying to find some type of motion instead of being bored, but you want something big. You want the stability. However, you are starting to allow spirit to do what is necessary. Now, with this strategic type of energy that you have right now, Virgo, you are turning around being strategic about giving and receiving, or receiving and giving out energy. You are also being strategic about the balance that you may have with somebody and about the way how you share things. Now, I feel like blessings are coming in and you very generous in abundance. However, you have pulled back your energy all because you don't want to be in turmoil when it comes to your fear dealing with the sneaky person and their behavior. I feel like you want to reach out, but you rather sacrifice to spirit and put some type of swift action when it comes to emotional stability that you want. Now, this long term that you may be trying to sense, you know that the cycles need to be broken. It's something that's going over and over with between you and somebody, and over between you and a job or a certain cycle, because it's a negative phase that you need to understand that you got to nurture yourself and be reliable to you, and turn around and be wise in the judgment call that you make. I know you poured a lot of energy into somebody, Virgo. However, doing it all is not the proper way in a relationship. The challenging part about this is that every time you do all the work and you try to bring it to somebody, it always some type of wound that cuts deep within you, or some painful ending, or some type of loss dealing with somebody because they don't want to, due to somebody unfaithfulness, or due to somebody want to be very, very controlling and obsessive in the relationship. Now, Virgo, I feel like this helped you go through your shadow self, and this is very challenging. And the reason why is you may be addicted to this person, or the temptations dealing with this energy has put you in some type of friction or discord because you are still living in the past instead of blocking out what you need to block out. I still feel like you have anxiety over past type of issues, but the lack of commitment, Virgo, that you are having is for somebody to come clean into their life instead of acting repulsive, instead of acting very hasteful. Now, Virgo, this sudden change or this chaos is coming in is going to bring truth to you, Virgo, because you got to be no longer confused. Don't be look at the delays, and it's time to release this thinking, or time to release this defending beliefs of you always got to be in an imbalance, Virgo. This is very, very extreme for you, and shouldn't work out the way that it needs to be. Now, Virgo, I am sensing right now the challenges is for you, Virgo. You feel like you are dealing with some unreliable people that is causing you to suffer, or you may be in this type of mode. You are trying to find some type of resolution from all the work that you put in, but it's getting very draining and very demanding because you know this person is all out for themselves. Narcissistic type of energy. You want to start something new with this person. However, the longer you stay with this person and try to move on with them, the more you're going to be stuck within your own mind when it comes towards your happiness. Now, Virgo, when it's challenging is that you're avoiding the tower moments. You're avoiding the disaster because you want balance. And the more you start working on yourself, you have started overcoming over past issues that's dealing with people that like to take control, or people that like to emotionally don't pour into you, Virgo. You are understanding how to finally let things go and let things be. Now, Virgo, you in rapid action to move away from some type of emotional standstill, or some type of way you feeling at rock bottom. Virgo, you identified the things that you allow instead of rushing into things. You are starting to take that time out and start to put a new effort into something that is for your best interest. And Virgo, what that is doing right now is causing somebody that you are dealing with to lose compassion and hope, and now their attitude may be getting in the way and their dark side is coming out. Virgo, I feel like you're about to start juggling somebody, but you just don't know how to do it. I feel like right now it's somebody that's giving in some controlling energy with a lot of disputes, and you're tired, and I feel like somebody who want to come in is want to be in control to give you the happiness and love that you desire. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now you may be in hermit mode. When it comes to your happiness, you are manifesting your happiness, but you are also also trying to stay away from those who's trying to breadcrumb off of your energy. Now, Virgo, I feel like you are still a generous person and you are ready to take that genuine leap of faith when it comes to you starting something else and building something new, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get a little bit more spirit guys in the universe. Virgo, I feel like right now, the person that you are dealing with is heavy on this energy. Somebody want to come back in your life because they know you're going through healing, or they may be going through healing, but now they see your worth. Now they see the cloudy judgments is finally starting to clear out, and now they want to come in with a second chance. But I feel like somebody who's coming in new, Virgo, they want to be happy with you. They want to keep you at a clear-headed space. They don't want to step over your boundaries, Virgo, and no, they don't lust after you. This is not no non-committal energy. They want to say farewell to the old, Virgo, because they falling apart just like you, but this person walking a divine feminine. However, the one that you're around with right now, Virgo, you are no longer dealing with multiple choice and conflicting type of energy when it comes to something that's trying to build a family. Virgo, I feel like you used to run from situations. Now you just so used to shocking turmoil events right now. You still ain't hit your breaking point yet, but Virgo, you are no longer feeling shallow. You are starting to understand your worth, and you are starting to find another time to maybe deal with that type of energy. Even though you was hoping for the greatness, I feel the sorrow and bitterness from the hurt words from that person confused them just as well as confused you, making you feeling like left out, cold, and abandoned. But you no longer want to be heartbroken because you look within your pride and you said, instead of chasing a good time, I don't want to go through the emotional storms. I don't want to be unstable. And you took off this mask, or maybe you called out somebody bluff. They haven't came in yet. This person still wants to, the person from the past still want to come in and give you proposals, Virgo, but the time is not here. I feel like you've been waiting long enough, and since you broke the cycle dealing with that person, the new person that's coming in is about to give you empathy with an open heart. So Virgo, right now, Spirit want me to say you are no longer researching in the demands that needs to be met for you in some type of action. You hold your emotions closely. It's time to let people see the real you. Even though you have went through some hardships and you feel like you had to work fast and all of this, your abundance is coming in without you knowing. Don't be fearful. You are a rock star. Now, not only that, your cups will be filled, Virgo, but first you got to fill yours. Your cup is cracked, and in order to fill your cup, you got to fix the cracks so the water will not leak out, okay? So with that basically being said, Virgo, that is your collective reading for you. So again, hit that like, comment, subscribe button if it resonated for you. Please, again, hit it. So, money come easily and often to me. Money come easily and often to me. Ashe, ashe, amen. That's your first one. Your second one is, I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. Ashe, ashe, amen. And the last one is, I attract more money than I need. I attract more money than I need. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, if you want a personal reading, we'll be in the description box below. Text me, get at me. We can make it happen. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. Most important thing on the channel. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Till the next time. Yeah.